So these are the cabinet frames I'm going to build in this video. If you want to support us, then make sure to subscribe the channel and also don't forget to like this video. So without further any delay, let's build it. So this is the room in which I am working from past couple of months, and it's quite difficult to find my tools because they are laying all around on these shelves. For this whole build, I am going to use 1x2 and 1x3 pine wood pre-cut and milled from the lumber store. Then I set up my stop block and start cutting down the pieces with the help of my miter saw. The bottom area is the place where I am going to make the drawer section, although there are some cabinets too to store the air compressor and the vacuum cleaner. For the joinery of the pieces, I use simple butt joint with some glue and wood screw. To keep it 90 degree, I use these jig and fasten the pieces together. These bar clamps are quite helpful in these kinds of builds, and if you want to see how I build these clamps, then there is a card in the upper right corner. Make sure to check that video. Here you can also see how those 1x3 helps to place 1x2 stretcher piece over them, which provide more strength than the simple butt joint of the stretchers. You can also use pocket hole screw, but I don't have that jig, so I go this way. To mount the drawer runners, I attach these vertical members so that I can screw the drawer runners to them.
Let's creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire.
Once they all made, I placed them temporarily. After I getting everything leveled, I screwed them permanent to their position after making them perfectly level. It's quite difficult to record that process because there is not enough space for the camera to place. So that's why there is no recording regarding that process. With the help of these pieces, I'm going to create a stud wall so that I can hang my tools onto the wall as well. Then I move on to the process of making drawers, and for that I first glue laminate sheet onto the ply. Once the glue has been dried, I ripped down the sheets to the more manageable size. After cutting them, I move on to the table saw and start ripping down the sides of my drawers. The sides of the drawers are made with 3/4 inch thick ply, and front and back of the drawers are made with 1/2 inch thick ply. Once all of the pieces has been cut out, I again move on to the table saw for the joinery, and for that I decided to go with rabbit joints, as it's quite easy for me to make onto my table saw, and I found this joint very effective in drawer making. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoy. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. Till then, have a great day.